Hello and welcome everybody to Writing Wesley, where I will be playing Sims Big Brother. I've already had a house tour on the channel, so if you are looking for a full tour of the house, you can go to the YouTube channel and watch the very first video that has been uploaded. So if you did not know, I was the creator and host of a YouTube reality show. It was just a simple idea of a game on my university's campus to bring people together. It went on, was quite successful, made it as a YouTube show, did that for several years, but working a full-time job at 40 hours a week and life in general is stressful, so I decided to step away from that and do more of a leisurely, for fun game setting that I can do in my free time. And that's what I'm doing here. For the first time since I was 16 or 18 years old, I'm now able to have fun and work one job at a time. So I'm taking full advantage of that now, and at the same time I've been playing this a lot and I want to put it out and share what I'm making, and I just feel like I personally want a creative outlet, and this is what I want to do, because I've done this, playing Sims Big Brother and Sims Survivor, Sims The Voice, Sims Hunger Games, yada yada yada, since I was like 11, 12, 13 years old. So here I am at 24 and still doing it. So the cast is based on real people. However, I want the game to be interesting. So I have a positive trait, a neutral trait, and a negative trait for every player. And a lot of them are random. I don't know everyone's personal life, so I'm not able to really base these traits on anything. So what I did was found a list and just randomly picked them, and I picked some that would clash. So I picked a sim that would be neat, and then another sim that would be messy, or a sim that was mean or goofy or whatever. So I picked a variety of traits, hoping that they would all clash with each other in some way, shape, or form for entertainment value. And I'm not going to go through all the Sims traits right now, because I think honestly that's just kind of boring. But as we go on and play throughout the game, I will start to introduce their traits. If you don't know what Big Brother is, it is a competition reality show where people are in a house with no communication to the outside world at all, and they will compete in challenges and vote each other out of the house until only one person is left in the game. The way this will work is based on the relationships that they build with each other autonomously. So if a sim has a higher relationship with another sim, then they are likely to last longer in the game. Think of it as an alliance. The game will be full autonomous, so I will just hit play and the Sims will be able to just do whatever they want to do and build the relationships that they want to build. And as we play, we will watch what happens and give them time to build relationships. If you're interested in playing this yourself, you easily can go over to 8-Bit Dylan's YouTube channel and see how he plays his Sims reality shows. He has a tutorial video there, and that video helped me make this. The way this will work is I'll have all 8 Sims enter the Big Brother house. I will lock the doors and then turn on full autonomy. Can't speak for some reason, but yeah, and then we'll see what happens. Also, if you know Big Brother, you know that we have to have a head of household. So after a while of meandering and walking throughout the house, I will place a piece of clay in the backyard, and the first sim to go pick it up will be the first head of household, and that will be our first competition. I will do that at around 5 p.m. Sims time, so I will keep an eye on that, and when I see that it's 5 p.m. I will place it there, and we will see what happens. Alright, let's have these Sims enter the house. As you can see, we have a gorgeous cast of super fun characters and people. Okay, so Caleb Trim is our first player that we will be looking at. he is a super fan of my show, The Penthouse, and I was more than happy to have him included. Most of these people in the house are fans of The Penthouse, and that's where they're coming from. So just know that that is true for everybody. But up first, we have Caleb Trim. We also have Jessie. This is Jessie. I met her in Pennsylvania. Super fun. I interrupt this introduction of the cast to talk through what we have in here. It looks like Skylar and Madison are starting to talk in the bedroom. I want to see where other conversations are happening. What in the world is going on? That is devastating. So this is the jury house that they should not be at because I locked the door. That is ridiculous. Unlock? Yeah. How did they get there? Lock that door. Lock door for everyone. Lock door for everyone. Lock door for everyone. Dang. Okay, had a mini disaster that I had to take care of. Let's see what everybody's doing. I'm just gonna go through everybody now. Up first, we've got Jessie. She is Jessie Flynn. Up next, we have Brianna.
Parsife Proben, Limino, Quar
Up next, we have Jeremy making his way upstairs in the Big Brother house. Interesting. Then we have Caleb Trim in the bathroom. Then we have Skylar talking to herself. Yeah, there's nobody there for her to talk to, but she was.
Rogaba.
Bomkaro Musti.
Then we have Madison.
Pepta.
We have Gianna. And then last we have Lucas, who is going for a swim in the pool. So those are our 8 Sims for this season. Like I said, when it is 5 p.m., we will put a block of clay in the backyard. The first Sim to pick that up will be the head of household. It looks like everybody is... Oh, that ain't gonna cut it. It looks like people are gathering in the kitchen
Famaya.
to
Zapum for Bane. Lamina.
Good conversations are happening throughout. Oh, Jeremy's up in the gym. I feel worried for the Sims that are going off by themselves because that is going to cause problems. That will cause problems. So my favorite thing to do, honestly, is to go first person mode so you can see what it looks like to actually be inside the Big Brother house, which I think is super cool. So it looks like Skylar was in Jessie's face. I love this view. This is so cool. You've got the memory wall, the kitchen, potential alliance. I just love the view. Oh,
Clam.
what are we doing? Backyard. Look like I'm going for a swim. Oh, cool! I've never seen underneath the pool before in this sim. Imagine just being inside the backyard of the Big Brother house, on a floaty, enjoying yourself. Like, wow, what a dream. What a dream. Alright, let's see what Jeremy's up to. He is just sitting in the HOH bedroom.
Kim Angor.
Lucas and Caleb are also in the conversation.
Off on a Dalopa.
In the HOH
Pimpin Swipik.
bedroom.
Skisna Plushi. Vimaza. Almost.
Some HOH competitions will involve skills like potentially solving a puzzle or playing in a tournament or running on a treadmill. So obviously the Sims don't know what these challenges are. I have a full list of every single week. I know what every HOH will be, every veto will be. So as these Sims are using the gym or practicing on that used to be a fully grown tree. I'm not sure what happened there. I've never used that item before in The Sims. But as Sims work on their skills, they will be able to potentially perform differently in competitions. So it's not completely luck every time. So a Sim who has practiced logic and has a higher logic skill might perform better in a chess tournament competition for a household, for example. So what the Sims do in the game, everything that they do, from playing chess to reading books to cooking to building alliances with each other, everything that Sims do in the game will have an effect, and I will not be influencing them in any way. Whatever the Sims want to do is what they do. Caleb is minding his own business at the dinner table, thinking about the Loch Ness Monster. It just truly is a party in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who are we missing? Brianna is in the kitchen. I don't think I've seen a Sim in this bedroom yet. What is that mess on the ground over there? I think Jesse made a mess and left it. That's hateful.
Wabarani Bayou. Handolzer
Flirty?
Frody Maruthe.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, what is going on right here?
Blinzel Phoebe.
Flirty?
Serge Blue.
Renzi.
Schmazel.
Liamba. Benafi. Sick of foos. Mashi.
So, we have a little bit of flirt going on over
Nalabit.
here. Could this be a showmance forming
Rolshpa.
between Skylar and Lucas?
Unyab. Hey, boo. Varner's a
Alright,
torch.
so
Skeebs
here
Sakula,
are
huh?
the traits
Frankie
for
Hisma.
Skylar.
Franz
that
Banfa.
not-
Kusha. Wissip.
I did not
Ravenina.
make that trait.
Swappa.
I'm guessing the fourth trait is like emerging
Yes.
traits or something? I don't know. That is not a selectable trait. Oh, it's from their aspiration. I see. Okay, I promise I'm not a total idiot when it comes to The Sims. But let's talk about Skylar for a second. She is cheerful. Did she just say, uh-huh? I said, let's talk about Skylar for a second. She said, uh-huh. She is cheerful, clumsy, and romantic. And it looks like Skylar might be trying to make a move on Lucas. That is very funny and very cute. Do we stand this budding showmance? So as Sims build relationships with other Sims, this will dictate who nominates who and who uses a veto and who doesn't and who votes, who sadly to evokes another player. If you're watching this season of Big Brother, who will sadly to evoke.
Bane. Gano Exaflan.
Why are you uncomfortable,
Stop.
Jeremy?
Domadon.
Lamita Noonkim.
Poorly decorated?
Yazub. Bimbus.
What is wrong with you? That is so hateful. I have worked forever on this house.
Franj Bishop.
That is just disrespectful. I worked so hard on this house and he's gonna sit here and say he's uncomfortable because it's so ugly. Whatever. Also, we just gonna leave the trash over here on the floor? We're just gonna leave that on the floor. And nobody's gonna do anything to pick that up. Oh my gosh, I just realized the space bar switches Sims. Does it do that if I'm in shift tab?
She.
Oh
Lent him.
my gosh, it
So
does.
Jim
That
Sababi.
is like hard. Wow. Okay, let's see what Brianna is doing. Oh. She wants some Great Danes or Pays or whatever that is. Jeremy is relaxing. Oh, it is 3:45 p.m. That means at 5 p.m. the head of household competition will begin. And if I do say so myself, Sims who are in the backyard at 5 p.m. whenever the clay is placed will have an advantage. And that is just the luck of the draw. I don't want to hit.
Hey.
If you don't know what this room is, it's the bathroom. Ooh, I don't need to walk in on you like that, Caleb. Sorry. At least he washes his hands. Look at him. He is washing his hands. Good for you. Skylar's still flirty.
Cannon
Talking with Lucas.
Purple Baruda. So. Dookie.
Madison is eating up this corner. She loves this corner for some reason. I just love this view of walking through the house like this, you know? Like, it just makes me... It's surreal to feel like what the actual Big Brother house would feel like. It's so cool to me. I started
Roy
Big Brother when I was
Bibahana.
11 years
Boy,
old. Or no. Maybe.
Josh.
I was in the 7th grade when I watched Big Brother for the first time. And that was season 11.
Lampima.
So, I think it was 11 years old. I'm not sure. Whatever.
Lucy Flassa, Dolly Prubara, Seneca Belindi, Lorna P.
Amika Slower? Like Zerb. Zambas. Oh.
Branka.
This is a really pretty cast.
Like him.
Close to Hibine, Hapium, Evane.
Please don't. Please don't fire.
Oh, dude. Limbolare. Oh, yes. Oh! Cheetah.
Oh my gosh, this is a disaster. Everybody just truly is in the kitchen. It's time for dinner. Lucas is spending a lot of time by himself. He's either by himself or he's flirting with Skylar. Fine. Oh my gosh, I just did say that I would put the clay out at 5 p.m. And it's 6. Okay. The clay has been placed. So this head of household competition is on. The sim who comes out here and grabs that clay first will be the first head of household of the season. Who knows? We might be here for a while. This could be an endurance competition. Who knows? This is the jury house, so as players are eliminated, they will come over here to the jury house. Is that bugs or something? Is there a bug inside? I'm confused. Oh my gosh! Looks like we have the first HOH of the season. Congratulations, Skylar. You are the first HOH of the season. Well, looks like Lucas will be safe. Based on the showman. So congratulations, Skylar. You are the first head of household of the season. Ooh, she has really got to go pee. But in the next episode, we will watch what the Sims do as Skylar has just become the head of household and how she will play the game and who she will build relationships with. So as head of household, Skylar will have to nominate 2 players for eviction. As you know, you can like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to, you will. If not, that's fine too. Oh, if not, you can rot. Okay. Congratulations to Skylar on winning Head of Household. Episode 2, her nominations, will be in the next episode. I will see you next time. Be safe, stay happy, and love other people. Thanks for watching.